It's the biggest single market and the toughest place to crack.
Can you guess where I'm calling from? Las Vegas Hilton. I know it's hard to hear, it's just the echo on the line. Yes,
The first Australian group to really make it in the US was the Little River Band. Their success had a lot to do with manager Glenn Wheatley's faith in his band.
I had some terrible rejections. There's a chap called Artie Mogul, who's the president then of UA Records. Artie discovered Bob Dylan, so this man's a legend. I walked in there to present the tape then of Little River Band, and it was one of those situations where he's sitting in his big high chair and he's threaded the tape, and I couldn't see him because he got his back to me by this stage. He pushed the start button, I'm waiting and waiting for the reaction. There's no reaction at all. I'm starting to get very panicky about all of this. Finger comes out and stops it. Halfway through, It's a Long Way There, the opening track, a song I was very proud of. I mean, this was an 8-minute piece that we had put a lot of work into. And he turned around to me and he's going like this to me. He said, "Kid," he said, "you ever run your fingernails down a blackboard?" He said, "That's what that music does to me." Well, I ran out of that office so quick and in such distress because he was the discoverer of Bob Dylan telling me it's like running your fingernails down the blackboard. So I had to ask myself, was I that wrong? Did I really, was I missing this completely? Was it that bad? The answer was, I didn't believe it was. And I just sat there in that car park, I gritted my teeth and said, I'm going to show these guys.
Curiosity killed the cat. I'm telling you, I know where it's at.
Glenn Wheatley's master plan was to synchronise Little River Band's career at home and overseas.
You've got to give it to Little River Band. I mean, you've got to give it to Wheatley. He got the international deals together so that when Curiosity Killed the Cat came out here, it came out there at the same time. The day they started, they were as big in Dallas as they were in Grafton.
I want to be in a band that's respected and liked, and we're certainly building that sort of foundation in America. I mean, the whole business right behind us. Even other record companies come up, and say to you, "Wish we had you," and all that sort of stuff.
That's the way it began. We were hand in hand, and Miller's band was better than before. We yelled and screamed for more.
There were times when I thought we're not getting there, but it was by the time that we'd gotten into reminiscing, and I'm sitting at my apartment in Marina Del Rey, and it was late in the afternoon, and I got the number that we'd bolted into number 3. I had this little slight scotch. I sat there on my balcony and I just thought, we've actually done it. We've actually cracked this market. I mean, I'm now number 3 on that Billboard chart, the Bible of my life, and it was a tremendous feeling, and I knew from there on we wouldn't look back, and we didn't.
Reminiscing has become one of the most listened to songs in pop history. It's been played on American radio more than 4 million times.
We'll go